Hey, what's going on? Thanks for checking out the video. This is kind of part 2 to the last video. I want you guys to understand that nothing in life that you can get easy is worth anything, okay? So you gotta understand, there's no magical job that you can literally, if you're not smart, like I don't consider myself smart. I just got a big heart and I try to be the best person I could be. But I don't consider myself smart. I'm smart at some things like running a bar, marketing, branding, entertainment, throwing parties and stuff, concerts. I'm smart. When it comes to anything else, I'm dumb. Like math, I'm good. I can freaking calculate, I can go and ring up, I can calculate totals of all the items in like my Walmart cart without looking at the exact amount. I can just guesstimate, okay? I'm just that good at math. So it's only basic math though, like adding, subtracting, multiplication, but I'm terrible when it comes to like anything else. But the whole point of me going into my intelligence level is to say that we gotta stop selling people, because I got a lot of you guys in the comments trying to sell me a dream on me being able to make all this money on things that take no skill, takes really no time. It's not real. It's a scam. Most work at home jobs pay about $14, $15 an hour, unless you have some type of skill or education. And then you have these because the guy was telling me about medical carriers. I saw that online. If it's paying $30, $35 an hour and you don't have to have any type of knowledge, any type of skill set, it's a scam. Okay, I seen some. I looked at a couple that pay like 16, 17, but you got to work all day, and some hours you might be on call and you don't get paid for that. So yeah, might not be worth it for everybody. But the whole point I'm making is not every job is going to pay you a high rate if you don't have a skill. I understand that, which is why I'm humble enough to say that if this DoorDash, my car broke down, I'm going to have to go get a job at McDonald's or Burger King, because that's the level that I'm at right now. Okay? Of course, now YouTube is doing good, but if YouTube wasn't doing good, 2 months ago when it wasn't doing good, if my car broke down, I would be doing Taco Bell or Burger King with a smile on my face because I'm earning money. So I just need you guys to understand that money for me is not everything, okay? I'm happy, as I told you on the last video, I'm happy with the ability to pay my bills, provide my son with whatever he needs, a daughter with whatever she needs, to occasionally take a vacation, okay? I'm happy. I'm not asking for much right now. Now, eventually, I got to get to the savings, because I don't want to, turn 70 and I don't got no savings. I got no money coming in. I'm just, dead in the water. But that's all that matters to me. So, you guys that are proposing these different businesses, you gotta understand, I'm dumb. I wish that I can say that I'm smart, but I'm not. I'm smart at a few things, like genius at some things, when it comes to creating some things. But when it comes to remembering material, which is needed for most skilled jobs, I can't do it. I might be able to be an electrician if need be, because I don't think there's too much remembering other than, that. So I think you learn as you go. So I don't think you're sitting in a classroom reading textbooks. That's my biggest issue. I can't remember the material. Part of my having ADHD is hard to remember. Like my team, most of the kids, I don't even know their names now. To this point, I'm gonna go get name tags for them because I have a hard time remembering names. So bottom line is, that's the reason why the little things in life I appreciate more than the big things that cost money, due to the fact that I'm humble enough to know that I may not ever reach the level financially that I was at 10 years ago. I may never have $1 million in assets, but I'm happy with that because I didn't earn that money, and I'm earning my money now. And I'm able to, my son is looking up to me. He's proud when he sees my YouTube revenue, gradually grow. At one point it was like $15 a day I was making on YouTube. And then now it's like $25 a day on average. Now, of course, that's only because I got those 2-hour videos. So when those videos die down, and, I might be making $2 a day. But he's still proud because he always said I was going to do it, but I never got around to doing it. Then he always, said he wanted to do it, and he never got around to doing it. Now he sees that I do it. he goes to school, like his friends, some of his friends are subscribed to my channel, which is crazy. And he's like going to school proud of me. And I'm like, it makes me emotional somewhat, because like before, yes, he loves me, he likes what I'm doing, but it wasn't like a proud, like we made a bet. I'm like, if I get to 10,000, no, I said 50,000 subscribers, I need you to wear my t-shirt to school once a week. And at first, he wasn't gonna do it, but then he said, yes, 50,000 or 40,000 subscribers, I'll do it. Now it's like he said he was just wearing my t-shirt, and I'm only at 5,000 subscribers, because he just respects and just, he's just proud of what I'm accomplishing, just being positive, just talking to you guys, taking the time out to, try to be the best person I can be, and he's able to watch my videos and see exactly how my day is going, see how I'm functioning, see what's going on. He admitted yesterday that he actually watched my live, and he actually stayed up on Sunday, stayed up. My live started at 9. He actually stayed up and watched like a half an hour to an hour of my life, and that made me proud. I'm like trying to hold back the tears. I'm like, oh my God, like you literally, I'm like, you're supposed to be in school. You're supposed to be in bed for school. What are you doing watching my videos? He's like, oh no, I wasn't watching. My friend told me about it. I'm like, no, you was watching. He was like, I know, but I was just, because he's a YouTube head. Like all he does is watch YouTube all day. So for me to have his attention when all he's doing is watching those, shorts, YouTube shorts all day, I was proud. I'm like, oh my God, like this dude is literally giving me the time, watching my videos. So like I said, that was important to me. So once again, I'm going to do a video with individual moves you can make with the money you're making with rideshare, because ultimately you can grind, you can make a quick bag, quick, $5,000-$6,000 in a month, but it's all about what you do with the money. Like with me, with the $10,000, I know my first thing I'm going to do, on top of while I'm doing insurance classes, I'm going to buy and sell phones, because I'm going to just keep doubling my money. I'm going to buy and sell phones and do that until I finish the insurance class, and then get the license, and then I'll get in the programming side and see if I can remember the material, which I think that I'm strong enough to just make that happen. We'll see. I'm going to keep y'all updated on that. But as I said before, I appreciate you guys, all the love in the world. You guys has been, a big change in my life. You guys gave me something to literally look forward to every day, besides my kids. But what I'll say is I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Like I told you, I was gonna switch it up a couple days ago, which I did. But now I'm gonna switch it up even more. I'm going to start doing lives with people. It's gonna be like the format of, I'm gonna have people who need that boost in their life. They need that inspiring conversation. That conversation with somebody just giving them a kick in their butt. Like, dude, you can make it. You have somebody who lives with the parents. They're 25, can't get a date. They don't have any type of will to continue. I'm gonna tell that person. I'm gonna help that person overcome that. I'm gonna tell that person exactly what they could potentially do to get ahead. It doesn't have to necessarily be rideshare. It might just be go work at freaking Taco Bell and grind up until January, and then go to school, or go to a tech program that's free. Your local community college in most cities. Don't worry about women right now, because you don't want to make any babies. Biggest thing. And just be a positive person. Do for your parents. Show them love, because you're living with them. Tell them you're gonna pitch in. Just simple, conversation like that a lot of people need. A lot of people don't understand that basic function of taking care of yourself. If you live with your parents, pitch in. Don't be worried about women when you don't have more than $100 in your bank account. Like, I'm embarrassed if I don't have. I gotta have at least $2,000 to $3,000 in my bank account to even entertain a woman, because you never know, something might happen with my car. My car breaks down, and guess what? That'd be embarrassing if my car is down for like 2 weeks or a month, and I gotta go get a job at McDonald's because I can't drive my car. That's a tough pill to swallow. You really like that girl, but you don't have enough money to pick her up because your car is down. And I get it. She should hold you down, but most of the time they're gonna move on. They're not gonna like take a guy who's 36 who doesn't have enough money to fix his car serious. So that's the reason why I don't date. But a lot of guys need to hear that. A lot of older guys that don't have a clue on how to function in their 30s need to understand, you know, you got to move a certain way. But that's what I'm going to do with that live. I'm probably going to do it between Instagram and YouTube, and that way I can let people call in, and you know, I'll give them like 15-20 minutes, and I'll probably do like 5 or 6 people and do that like once a week. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if you think that'll work. People will tune in. What you think. If you think I should change it around, switch it up, just leave it in the comments. And once again, I appreciate you guys liking, sharing. You know, I'm trying to get out of this car, even though I'm about to go hit my bed right now. So I am about to get out of this car, because as you can see, I'm too tired, and this is too dangerous of a place, because I don't feel like driving all the way half an hour away, like really up the street, the other part of town, to park. So I'm gonna just go home, because I'm literally 5 minutes from the house. I had a Walmart Spark delivery I did that was literally down the street from my house. So I'm gonna go home tonight, get some good rest, and then get out at 7 a.m. in the morning. That's all I got now. For now, you know, I'm real tired, people. Like I said, leave me a comment, like, share. I'm out. Peace.